Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Have that mirror match. I don't know if this was planned out or if it's just the luck of the draw, but
yeah, I didn't see them talk a whole lot,
Yeah.
so it might just be both players deciding that, because again, we are expecting them to trade fair even against each other. So Uzi actually gets the first hit and some extra damage right after with Make It Rain.
yeah, both players are starting E. BRTT definitely taking the worst of that, and MF's passive is also pretty interesting here because the first auto within a certain amount of time is actually going to deal extra damage there. So if you get that one auto trade and then reset your passive on something else, it is going to give you a big advantage.
This is such a good start right now for Uzi because he's okay trading potion for potion when there's only one on the side of BRTT.
BRTT's pretty healthy so far, though. He actually did get a pretty good
He just got a
trade
very good
back,
one.
and
Just as I started talking, he just decided to turn around.
Level 2, though. Got to back off, and look at that Q. Already, the double up getting a lot of damage down there. BRTT does need to hit level 2 and is out of potions, so now he's getting pushed in. And if you have to base after getting pushed in and poked out, you're not going to have a lot of gold to actually work with if you can't farm this out pretty well. We'll see how he does.
Yeah, also early game mana issues for MF is very common.
Oh, the
big
double up
one.
pass through.
So if BRTT is forced to start using mana on CSing on the turret here or trying to land some poke that is pretty difficult to actually connect onto Uzi because there's so many minions, well then suddenly you might actually find yourself running out of mana.
And you'll see how important the positioning is. You can see BRTT moving away from those range minions because a pass-through would be death at this point. He needs to be very careful. He's actually standing behind some pretty low HP minions there.
A little bit of a lucky timing right there for BRTT though with the spawn of the heal. The fact that Mini Wave had just actually pushed back Uzi's wave, so he had to leave. Important, BRTT picks that one up, but as we saw here, the potions have been traded.
Yep.
3 for Uzi means he's now sitting on basically full HP.
And now, oh, he gets a
Big
pass
one.
through, and if BRTT can have a good trade like that, this could be the all-in.
BRTT is so low right now. Uzi does have enough mana for double up.
That's such a big advantage now for Uzi. I think BRTT smokes Uzi for a couple hundred damage.
There we go.
That could
That's
be the
one.
change.
That's a big one for him, obviously. If you're able to stay to the side of the minion wave, there's a much lower chance it actually will bounce and hit you in the face. If you're staying right behind the caster minions, there's a huge chance it will hit you. So you see Uzi's positioning is constantly near the wall to make sure that he doesn't get a big one in his face.
And Uzi knows all he has to do is push the wave. Like, he doesn't have to take any sort of fights, right? He has such an advantage that even if BRTT can hit a couple double ups and really poke him out, he can base. He has such a big cushion on the minions here. 20 CS.
The heal though, looking for potential all in. Uzi's ulti is now being used as well.
Does get a bit of a chunk down there, and Uzi again just pushing out the wave, trying to poke down on BRTT. Has another potion available, but Uzi has a couple potions. Uzi can go back and get control of those health relics, and he still has the itemization advantage.
And again, as we highlighted earlier, like BRTT's second tree being, you know, with absolute focus, which is good for him if he's above 70% HP, doesn't really give him any extra sustain right there. And then the movement speed as well doesn't really help him when it comes to keeping the mana going, keeping his HP up. Uzi's investing so much by getting things like Biscuit, knows he can play extra aggressive because he will get a lot of that mana back as well. And BRTT is looking for potential all-in to win this game.
Yeah, he knows he needs to go for something. Like, you cannot just sit back. And Uzi is backing off, though. He's using the minions to his advantage, and every time you shoot when you're standing by that cannon, the cannon is going to turn on BRTT, but he does have his ultimate. That is one of his major advantages right now, and he's got to look for it.
Oh, he's looking for it right now! He's going for it!
Oh, so low. BRTT is trying to get out of there, but is going to have to base. Looks like he survives, but Uzi needs only 2 more waves. He's already at about 90 CS, and already, you need to be up there.
Get in there.
Because that's just one wave, and the ultimate is available for Uzi. Uzi can just walk up and ult the wave, so you got to fight right now and hope that you can win because Uzi's going to ult the wave. There it is.
Nothing you can do at that point, but obviously the only thing at the end is don't actually even push the wave.
Yeah.
Just walk by it, keep your own minions far down near the turret, but this was lost earlier.
Yeah.
When we had